Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Oh, wow, wow. There is a lot of regret here. So some of you may feel that the energies here, or the cards, are reversed. However, this in fact is not the case. I do pick up on the emotions and feelings of the person. This could be somebody that is a relationship. This could be a situationship. This could be somebody that you've just exchanged glances with, hot, steamy glances across the room. So you know who this person is. If you don't, most likely you're not going to resonate with this reading. This is just for those of you that do feel that there's something with someone. We do exchange and we mirror and we pick up on other people's energy. So this is, and this would be, the reason why you feel the way that you do. And you may feel that these cards also resonate with you. What I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, things have been extremely complicated. Like, it's almost like somebody complicated something that didn't need to be. It could have been simple. That's basically what it was. And they like to be a bit controlling. This is a very strange assortment of cards. Very different. I usually don't have this type of a combination. Sagittarius, we have here victim, grief, centering, feelings and emotions, mystery, wild woman, selfhood, power, and inspiration under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. First card's the strongest, which is victim, victimization. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. These are things most likely they have not told you, maybe they don't want to tell you. So I'm going to express it to you. My dear Sagittarius, I know what I did in the past was wrong. Now I know that this was just simple manipulation. I overindulged. I used you as though you were an object. I took advantage of you. I now feel that this overindulgence that I practiced, it should never have happened. I do feel grief now. I feel a whole lot of regret for what I've done, for how I treated you, mistreated you, manipulated you, emotionally, psychologically, even sexually. I feel guilt, remorse, regret. There is sadness in my heart and a lot of melancholy. I feel as though I've lost you forever. You are, and you were, someone who is dear. I do feel that there is this part of you, makes me feel very centered. It's like the yin and the yang. If you are the moon, I am the sun. Perfect balance, perfect harmony. You seem to have something, this ability to keep my pride in check. And over time, I realized now that I actually have a lot of feelings and emotions for you. These feelings and emotions that I feel. Whenever you are happy, I'm happy. Whenever you're sad, I'm sad. And if you're angry, I want to know what is making you angry, because that doesn't make me feel good. These feelings and emotions that I feel, they exist by default. It's as if I've known you from before, from another life, perhaps. I do feel that in this connection there has been this unspoken bond, a spiritual connection. I ask the universe, why is it that you have come into my life? Why now? Why not before? Why not in the far future, in years to come? There are issues that I face. In this connection, there is a sense of deception. This deception can lead to further things, and so I try to avoid it. I try to be someone who's doing the right thing. But even being far away from you, if I feel spiritually right, it's difficult for me to pull away, because I feel that physically it is right as well. Right now I see you as somebody who has this aura of, I am single and ready to mingle. I do feel that you have this power over me. You have this ability to somehow dominate me, command me. You make me feel weak in the knees and emotionally vulnerable. You don't even know how tempting you are. You're very tempting. And you're damn seductive even when you're trying not to. The things that you have accomplished, the things that you have done, and what you are now, it is very inspirational. You inspire me. The world now looks different. It sounds better, tastes better, feels better. So many things have changed, but you remain the same. Before, things were black and white, but you bring color into my world. And because you change my life for the better, when I go back in time and I think how I manipulated you, the things that I did to you and your heart, that breaks me. And I often think about that. For this reason, I am uncertain. Is it okay? Should I reach out? What should I do? I know our situation is just simply complicated. All right, Sag. Wow. I was getting intuitively, not with these cards, but intuitively from the cards, I was getting that there are some third-party situation people out there. For those of you that are in that type of situation, you know, you fell in love with someone here, or this person fell in love with you. There's feelings and emotions here. And as soon as something started to become very physical, it got a little out of hand. It became a little toxic. And then there was distance. When there was distance, there was now a realization of feelings and emotions. And with that came that spiritual aspect that, oh my goodness, I feel like I've known this person before. But the problem is, some of you now feel that this is just a lie. A lot of you are feeling that this entire relationship was a lie, or it was like deception. There's something here about not being truthful, untruth, like the truth is not being told, meaning things are being done, in hiding, which is why I'm getting intuitively a third party kind of situation here. So some of you might resonate with that, not all of you, that's just for a small portion of you. But other than that, you know what, this person does regret the way they have treated you. And I am happy to see that you do have the card where this person is starting to have feelings and emotions for you. And the universe is trying to bring you both together. When the universe tries, it's not hard. You have the universe helping you. And of course the universe is all good celestial beings. There's many things in the universe. All right. Let's have a look at certain things that may have happened that caused these problems in the first place. Why did this person behave the way that they did? Any type of insight that we can look into. So this is here the Lover's Path Tarot. Okay, Three of Coins. It could be possible that some of you might have worked with this person, and it could also be possible that some of you or this person may want to build something with you, like a friendship, but build a better foundation, something where the both of you could somehow connect on a regular basis. What I'm seeing is like this person doesn't want to let you go, but because of certain things that have happened, there is distance here. We have the Three of Coins and the Five of Cups. So let's have a look at the Three of Coins first. The Three of Coins does talk about how things didn't really work out in the past, and there was a need to recheck the plans that were being made for expansion. Are they even practical? Here it says, time to confer with those who may be more experienced. So in the past, Sagittarius, when things were, progressing forward with the both of you, there was a desire to expand, to be more than what you were. However, the problem is that expansion that was supposed to occur was not realistic. It was not practical. And for this reason, it was important for this person to talk to people who are more experienced and talk about the situation and how can the situation be fixed, how can it be healed. This person is not as clever as they may have seemed. This person almost appears now to be somebody who's a bit inexperienced. This is why they needed help from people who are experienced so that they can learn something. They can apply that to their life without making mistakes. Here we have the Five of Cups. Disappointments, sadness, and pessimism is what this talks about. Good God. Feeling trapped, concentrating on problems instead of the assets right before your eyes, not seeing opportunities when they come. Creatively blocking. There's just creative blockages. Here we also have a growing awareness is what this person felt, that relationships are what they make of them. There was a suggestion here for this individual that there needs to be the ability to appreciate what one has. So there was a lack of appreciation in this connection, Sagittarius. They didn't appreciate you. There was a lack of initiation. So, this person now feels that they could have initiated, make the relationship better, but they didn't. And now they feel that, you know what, I could have done it, but I didn't. It's my fault. This is kind of what they're feeling here. This is the growing awareness that relationships are what you make of them. And this person here, you know, he has his hand on his face. He's crying because he's devastated. Yeah, so this person could have been a bit on the immature side, not knowing what to do and how to do it. And, you know, we may go to many people for advice, right? But how much of that advice is 100% helpful in the real world? We have to be careful who we go to for advice as well. So let's have a look at any actions, any plans that this individual has in this connection and going forward. All right, so we have here the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, once again, guys, we have Five of Cups. So this is like double confirmation. You remember you had the grief card, then you had the Five of Cups, now you have it again. Yeah, this person's down in the dumps emotionally. Oh, that's bad. Somebody said, good, you can stay there. That's the way it is, right? Karma. Oh boy, for some of you, this is a third-party situation. There's some sneakiness going on here. But this person wants you. Oh, they do want you. It's like their hands are tied. They are in a situation. A third party doesn't have to actually mean just like an affair. Like many of you know, it could be somebody who has a job elsewhere. Their time, energy, effort is being utilized somewhere else and not on yourself, not on you. For this reason, sometimes people think that, you know, this person doesn't care for me or they're having an affair, but it's simply because time, burdens, responsibilities, juggling and having a balance is difficult. Sagittarius, once this person knows what it is that they want, they will reach out to you. I am sensing this, but they're waiting for the right time. Right now is definitely not the right time. They have put in the effort and they're thinking, when is this going to work? When is this harvest going to, I guess you could say, come to fruition? Here we have Five of Cups. This person is remembering old things. They keep repeating it in their mind over and over again. It's almost like they're obsessing over it. Like, why did this happen? Why did this happen? We have here that there are cups behind this person. They are not seeing what they can achieve going forward to make things better, but they're just remembering things that have already happened in the past. And that is a time for this person to heal. Not everybody stays in the past. It is very difficult, though, to break away from that and then go forward in the future. Here, you also have Magician, a very, very good card. This does mean that this person is taking you seriously, and they do want to make a difference in the coming future. So, for this reason, they're going to utilize all the mechanisms, all the tools that they have, try to be the best version of themselves to try to satisfy you. This is what they're trying to do. This is their intention now. Their intention is also Seven of Swords, trying to be a little bit sneaky, utilizing all of the information, all of their, I'm getting, for some reason, their network, their connections, to somehow keep in touch with you. Like they're going to try to communicate with you with that. Remember the Wild Woman card, like I was saying, deceit and deception, right? Sneakiness. This person may not be allowed to speak to you. However, they are going to try. We also have here the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles talks about stability here. A lot of love and stability. Wanting to, you know, make things easy for an individual who wants to be in a connection. Wants to take care of you. Wants to give you love. This person does want, and they are trying to manifest you back into their life, but they're being sneaky about it. And this doesn't necessarily mean, you know, this person does genuinely feel bad about this connection that it went downhill, that there's a sadness, a lot of melancholy and sadness, crying, tears. But then there's also this inherent desire to communicate with you, even if it gets them in trouble. They're trying not to be, get in trouble, but they're not supposed to be communicating with you, and somehow they are trying. They're going to try. And Sagittarius, if they're going, out of their way to try, if you find that it's worth it, then go for it. Wow, very nice. I do see them taking action. However, it's not anytime soon. This is going to take some time because there's a process. All right. Let's have a look. 1 second. Okay. I just want to see the time. Okay. These messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Yes, you have a yes. So something is positive, affirmative. Wow, we have here yes. Within the next few months, something is going to happen. What? Oh my goodness. This, people, reads out like a sentence. I'm going to be reading this afterwards. I'm just very happy the way these cards are coming out. Very nice. So these messages are being brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Oh, these are beautiful cards. The storyline here is really nice. The sentence, it brings up a sentence. Very, very clear as day. Oh my gosh. Here is your message, Sagittarius. This is one of the rare occasions when everything just fits perfectly like a sentence. Yes, within the next few months or a year, there will be big, happy changes. Just remain positive, because the situation will improve. But right now is not the right time. Eventually you will receive an opportunity, because there is something better than the situation that you are in now. That is that message. You see how wonderfully it just flows. Right now is not the right time. Some of you might want to rush this, so, things take time, right? You can't rush love. There's something better. Here there's two things that I feel. Some of you may feel that the situation that you're in right now is as good as it's going to get. No, it's going to get better. There's something better that's going to occur. At the end of the day, it's all positive, which is good. You're getting some really good positive cards here. Sagittarius, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your respective situations. Do let me know in the comments below. And I do look forward to going through the comments. I will try to write back to as many of you as I can. If I can't, please forgive me. There's so many of you now. Feel free to definitely chat amongst each other and support one another, because all of us have these feelings and it's just hard. I know, it's hard. All right, guys, you all take care and stay safe, and I will see you guys again. Bye now.